即係有一次係真係當我好似講幾句搞我嗰段時間啦，咁即係又講佢話 good and bad is your teacher。所以每一樣嘢我發覺係每一個嘢裏邊都可以學到嘢嘅。咁咪基嚟嘅啫，冇執着 good and bad， 咁咪你好多嘢都可以做到嘅。
And maybe just what your thoughts are on death in general.
The death is something which everybody has it. Nobody will be escaping it. It's not somebody's privilege and no somebody's punishment. It comes to all of us. It comes in when and how, nobody knows. Maybe some of the people, doesn't matter even practitioners or not, they could feel it's coming. But most of us cannot predict okay, when it's going to happen. And we always feel like it's going to happen to somebody, first of all, but not to me. And then it may happen to me, but it will be so long time, it's still a long, long time ahead. We don't think maybe you'll have a few seconds left. Who knows? My brother encouraged me to watch this movie, In Time. Maybe somebody watched this movie, In Time. It kind of hit me. All the movies is just our mind creation, but if you know this movie, the currency in this movie, what we have is your time, your life. It's fun, you want coffee, 5 seconds. It's just like, it sounds for us so silly. But if you have 1 hour of your life, 5 seconds is a lot. The setting of a movie, what everybody, when you grow up to 25, that's the age you stay. You don't grow older. But your time is always ticking. So some people has millions of years. Some people have hours. The shocking when the story, when you look, when the mother is running to see the son, and there was not enough 1 second, and she dies in front of him, which he could just pass this minutes to her. This is how fragile the life is. But what's interesting was in this movie to me, when this guy was stealing these hours, he was robbing, Europe for money, Europe for the time. So he was robbing somebody, stopped and you say okay, give me 1 day. And somebody's like, 1 day? You can take more than that, if you rob. So 1 day is enough for me. In 1 day, I can do a lot. And this is something important. We always think that we need so much time for something. In 10 seconds, he could change the whole different life. And if we really pressure this life, what do you have right now? Maybe this second, this minute, this hour, maybe this 1 day. What do you do with this 1 day? Also, this girl, when she fights with her father, and their father had millions of years. She will always say, it's no rush. You don't have to decide anything, you have don't do anything because you have so much time. When the daughter finally fights with him, with stealing and so on, and when in this fight, she said, you have so much years, but you didn't live even 1 minute. You have this time, but do you really was alive? So we think about death, about something which coming somewhere. But do you really think, are you alive right now? How much you really alive this moment? Are you already dead to your past, or you dead to your future? Where are you living right now? This experience. If this is valuable, even though if you have lived 1 minute, you're fine with dying. You have nothing to regret. But what usually people have in the last moments is regret. You didn't do something, you did something, or you worry about something. But if you fully lived, that life is fulfilled. It's okay. Whatever comes, something, if it's really important, when you're going to sleep and next morning you're waking up, where was you? How do you know you will wake up? If you won't wake up, where do you go? In the dream, so fully alive, especially nightmares where you're so real and you're really into it. And then you wake up like, oh, okay, it was a dream. So maybe at the moment death, you will do the same thing. Oh, this was just a dream. Who knows? But there's something in an experience to us. And really, even it's a dream fully, just really be in it. And when you wake up, it's like, oh, that was a good dream. And then you start living next moment. But I don't know how you, but even my mind is like somewhere else. My beginning, my mind was constantly about this thing. It's actually about something you lacking or like you desperately want and need. Your mind goes where? It doesn't stay here. And if you're really into it, you get tired. Because our mind goes somewhere, we keep thinking about it, and you spend your life energy in doing that. So returning to your question about death, I don't know what happens. I can't help you with that. But I only wish that you will be alive in every moment. No matter whatever you do, just be alive, really alive.
Chuyển kỳ là mục tiêu. Em nhân con đồ đẻ. Chuyển kỳ là mục tiêu. Em nhân con đồ đẻ.